We started boxing in the amateur boxing and wrestling club when I was like 14 years old. But I got whacked in the nose a few times, and that wasn't my kind of game, so I switched to wrestling. It started in the early 60s. We were wrestling in the Midwest for Joe Dusick out of Omaha, Nebraska. And he had this big, huge trophy that we couldn't even get into our car, so we just decided to make some belts. He says, if you can make something presentable, fine. So my belts were presentable, and we went on from there. We're making belts for just about all the organizations. I made belts for WWF for about 10 years, and then from there we went on to the Ultimate Fighting people, UFC. Been doing their belts for about 6-7 years now, and we've got a whole bunch of spin-off groups that come out of the woodwork every few weeks, and we have to make belts for them. A lot of stuff goes to Japan and Australia or Europe. We've opened up the Europe market. Our friend Madonna is wearing our belts now for her new Hard Candy album, and then when she goes on tour, I think it's in October, she'll be wearing our belts. You know, I've done this for so many years, and everything comes naturally to me. And it's not an easy job. A lot of nasty things to do, and cut and chop and glue, and a lot of pounding on leather. So it's not one of the nicer things that, you know. But it's a pretty lucrative profession. As you notice in my living room there, the whole floor is covered with belts, and then when I have to ship them out, it's kind of like, you want to keep them, because you spend a lot of time and effort, and everything I do, I can take a lot of pride in it. But I send them all out, and the clients are happy, and I make more. Well, at this stage of the game, I'm not a young fella anymore, and them guys all got too young and too big for me to stay in the ring, so I'm getting to where I'm not even eligible for a seniors tournament. So I'll just keep doing this, and I can work at my own speed and take it easy if I want to, and I get this could possibly last me the rest of my life.